Hey guys, welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild. Mr. Lee Ho here. In today's video, we're going to tour my trophy lodge and I'm going to show you my first 13 great ones and all of my best rares. So let's step inside and take a look. First up are my red deer great ones, all came off of T. Aurora. This one spawned in 1,539 kills. He was my first great one ever. My second great one came much quicker. This one spawned in only 460 kills, and at this point I thought I was never going to stop grinding red deer. And then just around the corner, my third red deer great one came even quicker at only 330 kills. He's a little guy with the small rack, but I think the small rack fits the red deer even better. Down the main hallway we have our first 3 moose great ones that we've spawned off of Medved. First up is a fabled Ashen with a spider rack. He took me 1,108 kills to spawn. He has this battle-scarred fur type that just makes him look like he's lived for 200 years and been through some battles and survived them all. Second up is my favorite great one of all time. He's a fabled two-tone with a big non-typical rack, and that rack just makes him look so intimidating. He took 981 kills to spawn, and by far my favorite great one. Third up is a fabled oak with a 50-50 rack. It is big typical on one side, big non-typical on the other side, so I put him in a little multi-mount with a bobwhite quail to keep him company. This is the piebald wing, where I have the biggest piebald moose I've spawned. He came in at 247.3. This is the biggest piebald red deer I have. He was an 8 mythical, so I put him into a little multi-mount with a piebald female. And then over on the wall we just have another piebald red deer. And down this side is the albino wing. This is the biggest albino moose that I've spawned. He came in at 209.3. This is the biggest albino red deer that I've spawned. He was a level 7, came in at 192.7. And then I also have a level 6 albino over here and a level 6 albino over here. In here is the only rare bird that I've spawned. He was a leucistic capercaillie. He did score gold, so I put him into a little multi-mount with a couple of females so that he could feel special. And in the main room we have all 7 of my fallow great ones that I've spawned off of T. Aurora. This is the grind that just kept on giving. The first fallow huddle has my first, second, and fourth great ones. The painted with a spoon rack was first. He spawned in 1,180 kills. The second was the mocha with the Irish elk rack, and he took 1,164 kills. The fourth was the silver with the Irish elk rack, and he only took 159 kills. My other fallow great one multi-mount has great ones 3, 5, and 6, all with spoon racks. Number 3 was fabled golden, my fastest great one grind at 27 kills. Number 5 took me 2,304 kills and was my first duplicate, another painted with a spoon rack. And number 6 only took 1,003 kills. My favorite fur type is the fabled hooded. Fallow great one number 7 took me 1,847 kills to spawn. He was my third painted fur type, but the only big typical rack I have, so he is by far my favorite fallow great one. This was the first melanistic I ever spawned, a little muley coming in at 247.1. I was very lucky not to mess this up considering I didn't know what vitals were back then. This is a level 1 piebald Siberian musk deer, just small enough to fit on a tiny mount. And behind him, the biggest melanistic moose I've spawned, coming in at 237. This is a level 5 red deer, melanistic, and this is a level 8 melanistic red deer, the closest thing I came to a super rare red deer. But as far as super rares go, I only spawned one, and he's over here in this fallow multi-mount with my biggest melanistic and my biggest albino, my piebald super rare fallow deer, and that's my prized possession. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.